welcome to the IHN show, episode 64, and, thank you for my sound effects here. I always forget, I get everything set, and then I forget this thing every damn time.
Yep, what's new with this show?
Not much.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Jeez, the horrifying sound. Alright, now we got all that stuff. We're starting out
Unprepared, as usual.
Alright. Yep, starting out great. So,
alright, take two.
Yep, alright. As always, I'm here with Andy.
And today, I can't wait until we get into the hockey segment.
Okay. I think I know why, but I'm not sure why. But I think I know why. So, do you have any good stories or no, Harold?
Nope. It's the typical same added Harold that everybody knows with this show, so.
Look at us breaking some new ground there, Copernicus. Come on.
Much.
What's that? Alright. We're going to start off with what track am I? Okay. Are you ready for this one?
Nope.
It's kind of... I would say it's kind of on the easy side. I kind of gave you an easy one here.
Alright, then I'll still get it wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I am a 1.968 mile 11-turn street course.
Really?
1.968 mile 11-turn street course.
Okay.
Oh, he's already looking at the IndyCar thing. Oh, jeez. The first race was in 1975, and it is still used to this day. Where am I at? Oh, come on. The course, the course has not much resemblance of the first layout back in 1975. The only main resemblance is probably the last turn and then the main front stretch. Everything else, it's changed quite heavily after that. In fact, the main front stretch on the old course is actually part of the back stretch on the current course. So, IndyCar still races there to this day. Oh, gotta get that piece out now. Yeah, I'm not giving you that much information. There's too many road courses on there.
Much.
Yep. The fastest lap is held by Mr. Elio Castro Neves at 1 minute 6.2254 seconds. Got $1:20 left. The driver with the most win there is Mr. Al Unser Jr. And the most wins by team is a tie between Newman/Haas Racing and Team Penske. Most manufacturer wins is Lola.
Is it in the book?
I'm sure it is in the book.
Alright.
It is... starts with the letter L and is in the state... Oh, son of a bitch. In the state of California.
Really?
Great. Making a big-ass mess over here. Good thing this is right here because it stopped it from tipping over.
What state was it in again?
California.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That one state.
Yep.
My dad would get that joke.
California, page 122. Here we go.
25 seconds.
Oh, sheep. Starts with the letter L.
You might even get more because I'm too busy cleaning up this freaking water I spilled. Son of a bitch. Freaking circus I am today. Look like I just pissed all over my pants. Criminy Niplin. You got 7 seconds.
Is it Laguna Seca?
Oh. Incorrect answer. And on time. You are the license plate on a DeLorean from 1985. If you've seen Back to the Future, you would have gotten that reference.
Nope. I've seen Back to the Future before, but only parts of it.
Oh. You won't get that reference. The correct answer is the street circuit at Long Beach, which I believe is race number 2 on the IndyCar schedule. Race 2 or 3, one of the two.
Oh, the streets of Long Beach.
Streets of Long Beach.
Okay.
Does it not start under L?
It is under L, yeah.
It might be called the Long Beach Grand Prix.
Oh, just Long Beach. That's it. 1.9 mile road course, February 1934.
Oh.
Is that it?
Does it say still current?
No, that's all it says.
Well, give the book here, damn it. It's broken.
Page 145. Shout out to Mr. Allan Brown.
Thank you for the book. Let me see here. Long Beach, where are you at? Dude.
Bottom of 145.
Go 3 things down. Long Beach Grand Prix. See Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach, which is now the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach. That'll be under the T's. Oh, now I went to Florida. Great. I forgot there's not that many racetracks in California. Not compared to Michigan. TTT. Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach. 1.968 mile paved city street road course 2000 to present. Held U.S. Grand Prix for Formula 1 from 76 to 82. And still holds IndyCar. In fact, it's besides Indianapolis, it is the second longest. It is the longest, or it is a track that has been on the IndyCar schedule the longest.
Nice. Long Beach Circuit.
Yep.
Yeah, so Long Beach Circuit, right?
Well, in the book it says Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach, but it is currently the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach.
Okay.
It is not Toyota. It's not that one Japanese car company.
Yeah, I remember this track. Now I know all of this track. It's one of the games I play on my PS4. Not sponsored. Is I don't know if I should say the game. You
mean the S4P?
Yeah, that.
Rearrange the letters.
Yeah.
Not the box X.
Right.
Or the Tendo N.
Yeah.
Or the Nin.
Yeah, I play a racing game on there, and then Long Beach is one of the circuits. Yeah, that's my favorite road course to race at. Yeah, I like that Long Beach track. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, on my box X by Soft Micro.
Yep. That's nice.
Better than the hard micro.
Yep.
Because that'd be very depressing. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I ought to give you a check mark for that, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
Not yet, at least.
Not much of a ladies' man.
Yep.
No, in one of my racing games that Long Beach is on, it's a very popular track. Yep. In 2017, it was the 43rd running and the 34th consecutive as an IndyCar race, which means this year would be the 45th running. Hey, it's a free dinger.
Nice.
And the 36th consecutive running as an IndyCar race. Longest continuing events in IndyCar, except obviously the Indy 500.
Oh, and well, what do you know? My favorite track for this schedule, it's on my birthday. Well, isn't that just peachy?
Ooh. April 14th. That sounds like it would be April 14th.
Yep.
Don't tell. Is it Barber Motorsports Park?
No. Since we're talking about the streets of Long Beach, I said that's peachy because the streets of Long Beach is on my birthday.
Oh,
that's why I said that.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I thought you just made that. I thought you just looked at the schedule and made that comment. How am I supposed to know? I thought you just looked at the schedule and made that comment.
Oh. Well, he's up to 1 check mark right now.
Yeah,
it's better than negative dingers.
You frickin' circus. People are circus. Anyways, IndyCar time. Alright, in the news of IndyCar, what's this?
How's Robert Wickens doing?
I'm gonna get to that.
Oh, sweet. It's a good show today.
That was actually something I was gonna bring up. Jeepers creepers. Okay, so Mr. Joseph Newgarden was on, let me back up. NBCSN did the game between Smashville and the Wild. Yes,
on the Little Boy Network.
Yep, on the Little Boy Network. Oop. And Joseph Newgarden was on there, and he gave Pierre Maguire he had Pierre Maguire put on an IndyCar helmet.
Nice.
So, I mean, just something. I guess it helps get the word out about IndyCar. It sounds like NBC's doing more work is putting more effort into the IndyCar than NASCAR, which doesn't make sense because they pay more money for NASCAR than they do for IndyCar.
Yeah.
Because NASCAR is obviously the biggest racing sport in the U.S.
Yep.
But all right, if you remember from earlier this week when I said IndyCar secured I think it was like, I can't remember what it was called. They secured a TV partner for the UK. Correct?
Yep.
All right. Well, IndyCar Media secures a wide-ranging international broadcast deals. So they are excited. The exciting 2019 season will be shown worldwide as IndyCar Media, the in-house global distribution arm of IndyCar's international media rights, has secured deals for the NTT IndyCar Series action to be shown in approximately, get this, 100 nations.
Holy smokes.
The 17-race season begins this weekend with the Firestone Grand Prix at St. Petersburg at 1 p.m. Don't even have to look at the board. On NBCSN. At St. Peter's race, 1 of 17.
Day race.
Qualifying, well, most of IndyCar races are day races.
Oh, yeah.
I think all but 2 this year.
Oh, nice.
Qualifying will be held Saturday with the race on Sunday. Among nations reaching agreements to broadcast IndyCar content are obviously Canada, because they race in Toronto, the UK, Japan, Spain, Sweden, France, New Zealand, and Brazil. See the full list of countries down below. For what's probably Australia, Austria, Denmark, Finland, France, Germany, Ireland, Italy, Japan, the Netherlands, Norway, Portugal, Mother Russia, Spain, Vietnam, and then worldwide for that. So that's just a little thing I wanted to touch on. All right, and I think that's pretty much it. Just wanted to bring up that little thing. And oh yeah, that's right. Okay, and the Robert Wickens thing. All right, so Robert Wickens is set to make his IndyCar debut.
No way.
Let me finish. Sorry, I kind of joked on that one. Debut as a spectator at the track.
Oh, okay. I was to say that makes more sense.
Yeah. Right. You're just like, settle down.
Pretty much.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Listen here. No, he's going to be for the first time since his accident at Pocono last summer. He's going to be at the IndyCar paddock in St. Pete's. So he said in a tweet, he says, "I'm coming to St. Petersburg. I can't wait to be at the IndyCar paddock. I will be doing a meet and greet Sunday at 10 a.m. at the Firestone display in the Fan Village, as well as an IndyCar autograph session Friday at 12:30. I look forward to seeing everyone around the track." So that is pretty good. Hopefully he can get back into a race car soon. All right, fun fact, go ahead.
All right, my fun fact. Let me see here. Get that up right now. All right, my fun fact about hockey. I got something not from the NHL, but I have something from the ECHL this time. The newest team in is the Newfoundland Growlers in the ECHL, and their abbreviation is NFL. Isn't that ironic?
Wait, what?
The Newfoundland Growlers, the newest team in the ECHL, their team abbreviation, like how Detroit's is DET, and theirs is NFL, like National Football League.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
So,
hey, it's just what you gotta do.
Yup. That's all I got.
Yeah. All right, I found this fun fact going through trying to find a track, and then I ended up settling on Long Beach. So you see how much effort I put into that.
Yep.
No, I put a lot of effort into it. So, this is my fun fact. In the years of 1998 and 1999.
Good years.
How would you know? This has nothing to do with tires.
Oh, well, I bet the Red Wings won the Cup in 97-98 season, so I bet that was a good year, so.
No, but you said Goodyears, and I says it has nothing to do with tires.
Okay. You're on pretty much.
So in those 2 years, there was a Grand Prix held in the streets of downtown Grand Rapids, Michigan, for the SCCA Pro Racing Series.
Cheers to that, because that's awesome.
Yes, the Sports Car Club of America.
It's better than my fun fact.
Yeah, your fun fact sucks.
Pretty much.
Like I said, the first edition was held in '98, and the final in '99. It was held in the streets downtown in Grand Rapids. Like I wonder if there's a video of that on YouTube, because that had to have been really cool.
Yeah.
If they I don't think they would have had him race up Michigan Avenue, because that's a hell of a hill to either go up or go down trying to stop.
Yeah.
I mean, but it says, too bad it doesn't have a track layout. But it actually, believe it or not, so they closed the streets and they built grandstands and stuff for them. Both years they attracted over 140,000 race fans.
Holy cow.
And now you might ask yourself, why did they cancel after 2 years? Because they couldn't get a major corporate sponsor.
Oh, yeah.
So which is very unfortunate.
Yeah, really.
Which, yeah, that kind of sucked. See if I can find a track layout. So, West Michigan Grand Prix track layout. Of course, they'll bring me to frickin'... Yeah, yeah, there we go. Wikimapia. Alright, now what was the track layout? The street circuit was... Does it tell me on there? It was a 1.58 mile, 13 turn, mostly comprised of asphalt, street course. Come on, don't you tell me the frickin'... Doesn't really tell me what the track layout was. Stupid thing.
Oh, jeez. I looked up Grand Rapids Grand Prix and found go-kart crap.
Yeah, it's a go-kart. Trying to find it. Here, let me go to images. Not news, images. Not news, images. Thank you.
Oh, jeez. I looked up Grand Rapids Grand Prix layout and a picture of Grand Prix Long Beach popped up.
You have to do West Michigan Grand Prix.
Not
Grand Rapids Grand Prix. West Michigan Grand Prix.
Okay. Ain't no difference, but alright. There it is.
I think I found it. Yep, the Scott Brayton Memorial Street Circuit.
Yep, that's it. I found that too, yep.
Yep, I found this. The West Michigan Grand Prix route. Alright, so they raced, I don't know where they put the start-finish line.
I don't know either.
Alright, so anyway, so let's say you start by Van Andel Arena. They raced right down Fulton Street by Van Andel. Then they took that left turn. Let me go to maps because I don't know my streets that well for downtown because there's too many of them.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, really.
I know Fulton, Wealthy, Market. That's about it. All right, so they didn't go down Michigan Avenue, Michigan Street. Sorry, not Michigan Avenue. I'm thinking of Chicago there.
Yep.
They didn't go down Michigan Street, which is good because they would have had one hell of a time doing that.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to find the arena. Where is it? There it is. All right, so they would go down. So if you start at Fulton Street, they would race down Fulton Street, and they would take a turn. If you're looking on Google Maps, are you on Google Maps or no?
No, I was looking at the layout trying to find it on Google Images, not Google Maps.
Oh, I found it on Google Images. Layout.
The layout.
Yeah, and I'm just relaying it on Google Maps.
Oh, okay.
So if you go to Google Maps, you can follow along with me.
Oh, okay.
Quick, do that.
Alright, so go to Google Maps.
Do that and then find Van Andel Arena.
Okay, alright, let me see here. Go to Google Maps right now. Alright, hold on.
Only one part of the track is actually still not intact. They took that out. It looks like.
Andel Arena on Fulton Street.
Yeah.
Which good. Okay, it's loading up right now. Okay, there it is.
Well, actually, no, it could still be. It could just be. No, it can't be.
Okay.
Okay. Find Van Andel yet?
Yeah.
Alright, so go down Van Andel, and then they took a hard 90-degree turn at Ionia Avenue. Alright, so they did a little S thing there, because the streets are so wonky downtown.
A hard right.
A hard left.
Oh, left.
Down Ionia. Over.
Ionia.
And they took that over.
Where's Ionia at?
Oh my god.
There it is.
Japers. I lost my...
Okay, now what?
Then it looks like they took it... Did they... Oh, I'm getting kind of confused by the map layout here. So they took it down over to Pearl. Alright, then you go up Pearl to the next intersection at Monroe, it looks like. Really? I'm sorry, no, not Monroe, Ottawa, my bad. Go up to Ottawa. So you go down Ionia, you go on, take a left on Pearl, then you take another left on Ottawa, and then you'd come back over to hold on. Lewis Street. You kind of see it right down there, Lewis Street.
I haven't even found Ottawa yet.
Ottawa Avenue.
Yeah.
It's right next to Ionia. Come on now. Ottawa and Ionia are right next to each other. Okay, you want me to restart here? Do you need me to restart?
I guess so.
Alright. Yeah, I think I found a track layout. Sort of. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Do 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 do. Oh, wait. Okay, so you... Oh, wait, I could just make out the street names. Okay, so you go down there, then you go down Ottawa, go down this street, go to Monroe, come back. Alright. Ottawa, this, in the back. Alright, are you back at Van Andel?
Yeah.
Okay, go up and then take a left at Ionia Avenue.
Okay, now what?
Okay, now take Ionia all the way up to Pearl Street.
Okay, now what?
Take another hard left at Pearl, go up to the next intersection and take another hard left. That's Ottawa Avenue.
Oh, okay.
Alright, now go up, keep going down Ottawa. Now, don't go to Fulton, go to Ottawa, and it should be the second intersection is Lewis Street.
Let me see here.
Lewis Street, right by Davenport University. It's right past the Grand Rapids Art Museum.
There it is.
Alright, now take a hard right onto Lewis Street. Go up to Monroe. Take another left onto Monroe.
Okay.
Now go up to Campew Avenue.
Okay.
Take a hard right onto Campew Avenue.
Okay.
Go flying down Campew, over back to Pearl Street.
And then make a right.
Then make a left onto Pearl Street.
Oh, left.
Go down Pearl Street.
Oh, you go across the bridge.
You go across the bridge.
Really?
Then you turn left onto Front Avenue.
Okay.
You go up Front Avenue, and I think where the current Fred Meyer Engineering Laboratories, Meyer Public Broadcast Center, I think there used to be a road right there because it shows that on the map. If not, they could have gone up to Vernon Avenue, Mount Vernon Avenue, under the highway.
Okay.
And then take that back to Fulton. Take left onto Fulton, then back to Van Andel Arena. Cross the river again.
Oh, and it goes back to Van. Oh, nice.
So that was the street circuit they had downtown.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
The first race was won by... Where is it at? For the Trans Am Series. There was a whole bunch of racing series that went there. But the Trans Am Series, the first race was built by Bill Saunders in a Chevy Corvette.
Nice.
And then the second, and then the year after in '99, it was won by Brian Semo in a Ford Mustang Cobra. In the World Challenge T1 GT, it was won by Peter Cunningham the first year. Second year is by Peter Kachak. World Challenge T2, first year Lance Stewart, second year Will Turner. And then the Barber Dodge Pro Series, 1998 was Will Langhorne. And the second year was Todd Snyder. In the Spec Racing Ford Pro Series, it was 98, it was John Strickland. In 99, it was Neil Tilbor. Oops. And then in the Keller Ford Vintage Grand Prix race, only in 98, it was won by Steve Prewitt. And in 67 Chevy or Corvette Coupe. So, I'll have to check out later if there's any videos on that in the old interwebs. So, alright, time for the good old
Hockey game.
Alright, scores, go ahead, Harold.
Alright.
Back to Monday, March 4th.
Ooh, I just found on Facebook what the playoffs would look like if they started today. Ooh,
A
nice.
circus is what they would look like.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of that on my phone and come back to that later. Alright.
So now I gotta go to the scores. Alright, on Monday, March 4th, the Edmonton Oil Birders were in, Key Bank Arena?
Yeah.
Nice. To play the Buffalo Stifle.
Yep.
The Stifle got 3, and the Oil Birders got 4.
Nice. Hold.
Courtesy of Kyle Brodziak.
Hold. Keep going.
Alright. Hold the phone here. Buffalo Stifle, Key Bank Arena.
Yes,
Am I wrong?
Key Bank Arena.
Okay, thank God. Know this stuff by now.
Circus.
Alright, oh my gosh, dude, get this.
I'm getting it.
The Toronto Maple Laughs in Scotiabank Saddledome to play the red-hot Calgary Sizzlers. The Maple Laughs delivered a serious paddling as they used their wind attack to put out the flames, as the Maple Laughs got 6 and the Sizzlers got 2.
Oh. Yeah,
that was a paddling.
That
it was.
oughta hurt like hell.
Harold Bluetooth, staying strong. Tyler Edis, hat trick. Yeah. Okay, now what? Okay. Tyler Edis, hat trick. No free dinger.
Sorry, I'm not looking at the scores right now. I'm busy doing other stuff.
He's busy doing other stuff.
Doing stuff pertinent for the show.
All right, Tuesday, March 5. You want me to keep going?
Yeah, keep going. It was only 2 games.
All right.
Oh wait, this game sucks.
This game does suck, as the Carolina Hurricanes, holy crap, were hosted by the Boston Beaches in
TD.
We Don't Care Garden. The Hurricanes got 3 in overtime, and the Beaches got 4, courtesy of David Krejci.
David, next game.
Pretty much. Next, the Columbus Blue Eyes were in Prudential Center to be hosted by the New Jersey Centers. In a shootout, the Centers got 1, and the Blue Eyes got 2.
Nice.
Holy crap. And then this next game, in a shootout, thank God.
Jeez, a whole bunch of games went into extra time.
The Politicians were either at Barclays Center or Nassau Memorial Coliseum to be hosted by the Fishermen. The Fishermen got 5 in a shootout, and the Politicians got 4. Holy smokes.
This is the Senators' season in a nutshell right now.
Pretty much. That needs to be
with
us and not the Politicians.
With the big fat on the side.
Yeah. This game sucked. The Panthers were in Dumpster Fire Center to be hosted by the other team in Pennsylvania, as the other team in Pennsylvania got 3 in overtime, and the Panthers got 2, courtesy of Jake Gensel. Son of a beat.
Jake, next game.
Exactly. This game sucked.
This game's great.
Oh, that's a oh my god. Wow, that is... Okay, I saw the highlights of this game, and, first, let me announce the score. The Winnipeg Jets got 2 in Amalie Arena, and the AC/DCs got 5. Now, Vasilevsky was in net the whole time for Tampa Bay's goalie, and the Winnipeg Jets' goalie. Connor Hellebuck was in, but then he got hit and was out for a little bit because he got hit by a slap shot, I think in the head, dome de mai. And so he was out for just like a few minutes or something, because when I saw the highlights of this game, then they put Laurent Brossoit back in.
Laurent Jockstrap
Brossoit, the most jockstrappiest name you'll ever hear.
Better than a jockstrap on.
Yeah, pretty much. And then Connor Hellebuck came back that I saw to play out the rest of the game. So, I mean, if they give Laurent Brossoit the L and Connor Hellebuck nothing, that works for my fantasy team.
How long was Brossoit out, though?
Like, not even 5 minutes.
How many goals did he let in?
1. So
that's
and
why.
Connor Hellebuck let in 1 too.
Connor Hellebuck let in 4 then.
Oh, 4. Never mind. I got that mixed up. Yeah.
Then that's why they both would probably have L's then.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they gave Brossoit. It might just be a typo.
I was to say, yeah. It should be both of their names on there, but
I'm sure.
I mean,
I'm sure Yahoo doesn't follow the NHL stats for fantasy. They might for some things, but not everything.
Exactly.
They have every Monday though. They do stat updates.
Yeah.
Like I've gotten an update. You know, like Ryan Ellis's stats have been updated from previous game.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah. In case they didn't award an assist or awarded the wrong goal to somebody.
Yep.
So they might change it eventually.
Yep. So anyway, next game.
Here, I'll check the NHL stats and see what they say.
All right, in Bridgestone Arena, we have the Smashville Predators and the Minnesota Wild in the Battle of the Beasts, and it went to a shootout, and the Smashville Predators got 5, and the Wild got 4. I don't know who I don't know who got the shootout winning goal. It never says. But anyway, oh my gosh, dude. I saw the highlights of this game. This game was intense. And it was a great defensive battle. Holy crap. The New York Blue Shirts, for the only time this season, were in American Airlines Center. The Lone Stars got 1, courtesy of John Klingberg on somebody's fantasy team, and the Blue Shirts got 0.
Oh my, close.
It was intense, especially the third period. You should have seen the action in the third period. It was like, oh my. One of the Blue Shirts ran into Ben Bishop at the end of just at the last few seconds of the third period, and then there was a fight and a brawl that took place. They didn't show it, but oh my. So, next. This game right here. Very historical game. Between the Detroit DreadWings and the Colorado Avalanche in Pepsi Center to relive that 1990s rivalry.
Yeah, okay.
And boy, did they not fail to disappoint. In overtime, the DreadWings got 3 and the Avalanche got 4. And the guy, for his very first NHL goal, that got the that got the Red Wings to 3 was none other than Philip Zadina. That is great. He finally got his first career NHL goal on the power play late in the third, but they made a comeback courtesy of Tyson Barrie and Nate McKinnon. I wonder who those guys' fantasy team.
Yeah.
So, that was awesome. And Danny DeKeyser, his 4th goal of the season in the third period, he scored at 2:22. Ain't that ironic?
Weird. No, so I just went to the NHL stats page. It said that Connor Hellebuck started last night, because it says game started, 1.
Yep.
Wins, nothing. L, nothing. Tie, nothing. OT, 0. Saves, 36. Goals against, 4. Save percentage, .889. Shutouts, 0. Time on ice, 56 minutes, 24 seconds.
Holy cow.
So,
yeah.
When did Brossoit go into the game?
I believe it was the second period. I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure it wasn't the third period at the end of the game?
Yeah. Yeah, that I guarantee, yeah.
Okay, because then they gave him the L for some
reason. That's weird.
He only faced 2 shots, and he has a save percentage of .500.
Nice. Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
I don't know either, but our next game, the Mighty Quackers of Anaheim and the Desert Howlers.
You mean Falaheim?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're in Gila River Arena. The Desert Howlers got 1, and surprisingly, the Fail Ducks got 3.
Really?
Yeah, courtesy of Adam Henrique, giving him the second goal in that game for the game winner.
Tapers.
And lastly,
Speaking of 3-1.
speaking of 3-1, we have Les Canadiens de Montréal in Staples Center to be hosted by the L.A. Booger Flings. The Booger Flings got 1, and the Habs got 3, courtesy of Jordan Wheel.
Who got the
I'm telling you.
technical game winner?
Yeah. Carey Price is back to Carey Price this season. He was not Carey Price last season. I can tell you that much.
No, he was not.
Exactly. So it's good to see him back to his old self.
Yeah. All right. Schedule time. Thursday, March 7th. Panthers. Next game. Blue Jackets are other team. Next game.
Next game.
Islanders. Senator.
Next game.
Rangers. Dead Wings.
Next game.
Really?
Yeah, because I want Red Wings to lose every game from now on, and then the politicians to win every game from now on.
Okay.
Hashtag lose for Hughes.
Hashtag pipe dream.
Yeah. Hashtag we'll win every game from now on and just be barely out of the playoffs to screw ourselves over even more.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, seems legit.
Yeah. Wild Lightning.
Next game.
Sabres. Blackhawks. All right. Stop show.
I have the stifle.
Yeah, I'll take the stifle too. All right, Avalanche Stars, which is a free game, which means that is a
free dinger.
I know we don't normally do predictions and schedules at the same time, but I'm wrapping it into one.
Yep.
So,
go Stars, go.
All right. Canucks Oilers 9 p.m.
Oh jeez.
All right, stop show again.
All right. A ship team versus the Fat Whales.
One team versus another team.
Pretty much.
So, should we let Siri decide again?
Yeah.
All right. What's heads,
Siri,
what's tails?
get over here.
What's heads, what's tails?
The Fat Whales are heads.
Top team's head, bottom team's tails.
Yeah, Oilers are tails. Yeah, and if it rolls under the freaking bed this time,
God
both of them get an L. It's a washout.
And she won't, even if she doesn't, she's still a bitch.
Yeah.
All right. Hey Siri.
All right.
Flip a coin.
Tails.
Tails, Oilers.
Oil burners.
That's the first time she did tails. Better not be tails 4 times in a row.
Oh my gosh, like it was heads.
Ass white trick coin.
All right, Sizzlers, Desert Howlers. Next game.
I don't know. The Howlers are doing pretty good.
They're all right.
Other than losing to the Ducks, but they were doing pretty damn good. I don't know. I think that's going to be a really close game.
Yeah.
All right, Blues Kings.
Next game.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yep.
Canadian Sharks. All right, put on the brakes again.
All right. I have the Shark tanks.
Oh, yeah, I'll take the Sharks too. Not real sold on it, but I'll take them. All right, Friday, March 8th, Wild Panthers. All right, stop show again.
Wow. Wild Panthers. That's actually gonna be a good game.
I think it could be.
I think it will be. Definitely.
I don't know. Because
what do you choose?
they're both not terribly dominant right now, but they're both not terribly terrible.
Yeah.
Either. So I don't know. Ooh. Oh man.
I am gonna say
Should we let her decide again?
Yeah, I already have my prediction, but go ahead.
Alright, what is your prediction?
My prediction, I have the Wild in a shootout.
Ooh, alright. Hey Siri. Flip a coin.
It's tails.
Tails again.
Alright, Panthers it is.
Alright, Devils Capital. Next game. Uh-oh, slamming the brakes.
Oh.
Jets Hurricane, 7:30 p.m. It's a free game, which means that is a
free dinger. I have the Jets.
Ooh, really?
Go Jets, go.
I'm gonna go with the Hurricanes.
Alright.
Ducks Canadian. Next game. Saturday, March 9th. Sabres Phalanx. Alright.
Next game.
I don't know. I argue that's gonna be a good game.
It'll be alright.
Alright.
I have the Stifle.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. Blue Sharks.
Shark Tanks,
yeah. Alright. Maple Leafs Oil. Next game. Senators Beach. Next game. Red Wings Lightning. Oh, who am I kidding?
Next game.
Islanders Flyers.
Next game.
I don't know about that.
I do.
I don't.
Holy crap.
The Islanders, not the Flyers are
Making a comeback.
Yeah, they're kicking ass and taking names right now. Let me go to the standings.
I have the Fishermen.
Standings league. The Fishermen are in 6th. They're on a 1-game win streak. Their last 10, they are 5-4-1, so 500.
Just over 500.
Basically 500.
Yep.
And then if we go down to the Flyers, they are 7-2-1 in their last 10
Holy crap.
on a win streak of 2. Ooh,
Alright, cheesesteaks at a shootout.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Will
All
you
right.
buy that?
I'll take them. I'll take it in an extra time, not necessarily a shootout, but I'll take it an extra time. All right. Devils Rangers.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
A bad battle of the Eastern Conference.
Oh wait, that's more like a.
Metro Division.
That's better.
Yep.
Oh.
I have the Sinners.
I'm gonna go with New York Rangers.
Yeah.
All right. Blue Jackets, other team. Next game. Yotes or Kings. Next game. Uh-oh. Stop the show again. Oh, crap. Hold
Well,
on.
that's how you stop the show. Just finish your breaking that you already did. Oh, or you can do it all over again.
Yeah, right.
Whatever floats your boat.
All right. Yeah, floats my boat. Oh, I don't have a freaking boat horn. All right. Next best thing I got. I'm just done. I'm done. Yeah, pretty much. All right.
I have the Smashville Predators in Bridgestone Arena.
I'm just saying they're gonna do it in extra time.
Nice.
Stars, Deadhawks, 8 p.m.
Next game.
Canucks hosting the Knights at 10 p.m.
Next game.
Sunday, March 10th. Red Wings, Panthers at 5 p.m. Stop
game.
show.
Next game. I have the Panthers.
Jets, Capitals, 7 p.m.
Oh my.
Let me go to let's see. The Jets are, they are 9th. And in their last 10, they are 4-5-1. Washington is 7th. In their last 10, they're 7-3-0 on a 4-game win streak.
All right, Washington it is. Let Siri decide.
All right. Hey, Siri. Flip a coin.
It's heads.
It's heads.
Whitey Peg it is.
Okay. Bruins, other team. They both get
They
L's.
both get an L.
Yeah, they both get L's. Knights, Flames. Stop show again. All right, NHL, you're producing some good matchups now.
It's about dang time they're doing something right around
Yeah,
here.
unlike the one thing where it's like next game. Now it's like, oh, I can't spam it. Hold on. Here we
Yeah,
go.
now you can't even spam to stop the show button.
Yeah. That's better.
There goes one set of tires.
Yeah, right. Great needs some new Goodyear slicks on that.
Yeah,
thing.
who's your racing slicks?
Yeah, in a fresh can of Sunoco race fuel.
Pretty much.
Good lord.
Yeah, freaking burning up the engine.
On one set of tires. Alright, we're just getting the tires. We're cleaning off the tire, getting them warmed up.
Yep.
Alright, then we come to the restart, and we're running on.
Spun those tires.
Yeah, running out. We throw up so much trade and just spun the tires.
You ding nuts.
Yeah, we're like Jimmy Johnson at Dover, couldn't get it into third gear.
Yeah. All right. What battle is this between?
Flames and Knights.
What battle is that between?
The battle between the lights.
That and
Hold on. Knights and Flames. Ooh, that would be the battle of something, but I can't think of it.
this would be the battle of James the Real
Deal
Neal.
Neal. That's right.
I have the Sizzlers.
Cheapers creepers.
Yeah.
Listen to this. All right. I don't know. I think the Flames will do it. Just because they're at home, but
yeah,
I'm not sure.
I have that too, yeah.
All right. Ducks Kings, 10 p.m.
All right, battle of the ship teams. I have the Quackers.
They don't even get the car sound effect. They get this. All right.
All right, Monday.
Well, it's this versus this. Because you're going to go to the Booger Flanks. You're going to have the freaking farts. You have to go make a deposit at the porcelain bank.
He's up to 2 dingers.
Yeah. So,
Monday.
Monday, March 11th. Lightning Maple Leafs.
Holy crap! But it's in Air Canada. I mean Scotiabank Arena.
There you go. Man, I don't know.
I have the AC/DCs. They're tearing it up lately.
Yeah, I have to agree. The AC/DCs are unstoppable right now.
51, 12, and 4 in 67 games.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
The Maple Leafs have only lost just 10 more games.
Yep. Yeah, only 10.
Yeah, only 10.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. The Maple Leafs are still dominant too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll go with the Lightning. All right, hold on.
This next game right here.
Stop the show again. Blue Jackets Islanders.
I have the Fishermen in regulation.
Oh, at 7 p.m., which is a free game, meaning a
free dinger. I have the Fishermen in regulation.
Really? I'm gonna say the Fishermen in an overtime. All right. Senators Flyers.
Next
Flyers.
game.
Sharks Wild.
Oh my, Shark Tanks.
Yotes Dead Hawk.
Next
Coyotes. Hurricanes Baylor Ranch.
Next game.
Rangers Oilers. All right, hold on.
Battle of ship teams.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna have to let Siri decide this one. I can't even choose this.
Yeah, jeez.
Nope.
Hey Siri. Flip a coin.
Heads.
Damn it.
Rangers it is.
I thought it was gonna roll under the bed.
I would have hoped it was gonna roll under the bed.
I was gonna say, yep, right with you, sister. All right, Tuesday, March 12th. Stars Sabres.
Oh
boy.
snap! I have. Let's see. I'm gonna go with my Stars in overtime.
Really?
Will you buy that?
I'll buy him in regulation.
Really?
All right,
that works.
Capitals, other team. Next game. Blue Jackets, Beach. Next game. Original Six matchup. Canadians, Red Wings. Oh wait, now maybe the Red Wings could win 8-1. Nice. Yeah, that's a good joke.
That is great. Yeah.
All right. All right. Anyways, next game. Blues, Yotes.
Oh, Smy.
Stop the show again.
Well, we burned out all our sets of tires, so we're screwed.
Oh, great. We've got one more good game. Maybe we could get one less set out of it. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with the Brews.
Because they're at home. Yeah, I'll take that. All right, here come burning up another set of good years.
Oh, Spy.
Sharks, Jets. Oh, I think we're gonna have to let Siri.
Yeah.
All right, hey Siri. Flip a coin.
Heads.
Heads it is.
Shark Tanks it is.
On the road. It's kind of like, hey, yo, bitch, flip a coin. No, I'm good.
Yeah, it rolled under the bed.
Yeah. Oh. Flames Devils.
Next game. Oh, it's the Battle of HE double hockey sticks.
Yep.
Next game.
Preds Ducks.
Next game.
All right, that scores. Time for your stuff now.
All right, my stuff now. We're gonna start with T-Town Hockey and the Toledo Walleye. This today and this week we are on the road for rematches. Oh, it's gonna be dang good. Today, Wednesday, March 6th at 7:15 p.m. Eastern, they are in Brampton to play the Beast. On Saturday, March 9th, they're in Fort Wayne to play the Comets at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And on Sunday, they are in Indy to play the Fuel, March 10 at 3:05 p.m. Eastern. We got 2 rematches there and a date with the Brampton Beast tonight. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a good weekend. So that's it for Toledo. Let's see. This weekend for the Grand Rapids Griffins, oh my gosh, it's going to be jam-packed full of action. Because today, Wednesday, March 6th, at Van Andel Arena at 7 p.m. Eastern, they host the defending Western Conference champions, the Texas Lone Stars. It's gonna be a great game. I wish I could go. But on Friday, March 8th at 7 p.m. Eastern at Van Andel Arena, they host the Iowa Wild, and that's gonna be a good game too. Let's see. The Griffins are second in the Central Division right now. Iowa's fourth, I believe. I think so. They're either third or fourth, somewhere around there. And on Saturday, March 9th, at 8 p.m. Eastern, they are in Milwaukee to be hosted by the Admirals. And then the Milwaukee Admirals are also either third or fourth. That's going to be a great game, too.
Yeah.
Holy crap. So, let's see. Oh, that was it.
Really?
Yep. So fantasy next.
Fantasy be like, I am currently whooping your bot by
91
points. Yes,
I believe.
Sorry. Yes, 91.
Is that right?
Yes.
89.
What? Yeah, 89.
89, not 91. Hello,
You're,
McFly.
Stop it! You're confuzzling me. God, whoop your ass.
Right about now.
Shut your ass.
I see you got Jordan Bennington. Let's see, you got rid of Jonathan Marchizzo and Jimmy Howard, and now you got Jordan Bennington. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to get rid of Taylor Hall and Anze Kopitar to get.
He's making a start tonight against Anaheim. Shut out. Here I come.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah, okay.
So, you're beating my bot 144 to 55, and I am beating your bot 126.7 to 74.5.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Let's go to our team.
All right.
Who is getting you the most points on your fantasy team right now?
That would be Mr. Mikko Rantanen.
Nice.
But that's because Johnny T, Claude Giroux, William Karlsson, Willie Nee haven't played yet.
Oh.
And
for me,
Jordan Bennington's playing. Vasilevsky's got me 17. Look out, mofo, coming at you.
For me, it is none other than Sebastian Aho.
Really?
Yeah. Sebastian, holy, wait a minute. Where's he at?
Oh, jeez.
Come on. Hey, wait a minute. That ain't right. That's a glitch. Sebastian Aho's got me 0. It's actually, it is not Nikita Kucherov. It is Tyson Berry with 21.6. Harold Bluetooth, 20. Holy smokes. Roman Yossi, 15.5. Philip Forsberg, negative 2.2. Explain that one.
Well, he sucks.
Mm-hmm. Dude, your bot, Artemi Panarin, negative 1.1. That's a paddling.
Yeah. No kidding. All right, time for news, or you got something else to add?
That's it.
Time for hockey news. All right, I found this story. Actually, I found this other interesting story that the Lightning general manager says the Lightning could be even better. Dude, you just tied Detroit's record for the most wins in a year. How can you be better than that?
Exactly.
You have 12 losses. Bite me, asshole. Look at our team.
Yeah, really.
We have 12 wins. We're not that bad, but...
Yeah.
But I found this other one where Yzerman, heavily involved in the present, but future uncertain with the Lightning. He remains heavily involved with the Tampa Bay Lightning in his role as a senior advisor to general manager Julian Brisbois. But it remains to be seen what he will do when his contract expires after the season. I've talked to him mid-year to see where his head was at. He's at the annual March meetings of NHL general managers Tuesday. He said he still wanted to give it some thought and we'd revisit it after the season. He stepped down as GM in September after 8 seasons, saying it was becoming too difficult to do the job the way he felt it needed to be done, and also be with his family in Detroit. He spent 26 seasons with the Red Wings previously, 22 as a player, 4 in the front office. I wonder if he's going to go back to the Detroit area.
I hope so. There's rumors going around in my fan page that he is. So.
I bet he signs a 1-year deal with Detroit as insert weird ass name here or position, and then when Kenny Holland's contract's done, he gets promoted to GM.
Yep.
Because obviously you cannot say Yzerman's not an idiot.
Exactly.
Look at where Tampa's at now.
Now. Yeah.
I mean, you can't say he's not dumb.
Exactly.
He probably would have gotten more than a couple draft picks for Gustav Nyquist.
Yeah.
You know, one being a 5th round conditional one.
Yep.
Saying San Jose makes the playoffs. Okay.
Yep.
Or makes the cup finals. Sorry, not the
Yep.
playoffs. They're going to make the playoffs, so. I don't know.
For my news, on the very first one, Alex Ovechkin, he's eyeing another 50-goal season for the Washington Capitals.
Well, he's only 5 away. I don't know why he wouldn't make it.
Holy sheep. This dude.
The only way he doesn't make it is if he's injured.
Yep.
At this point, he's unstoppable.
He's not injury prone either, so.
Yeah. Right now,
Oh, wow.
Ovi is the players as Tampa Bay is to the teams.
Yeah.
Unstoppable right
Yep.
now. Just freaking nuts.
Yep.
So
next, Brandon Sutter for the Vancouver Fat Whales is out for the rest of the season.
oh, I just saw that.
Yeah, 30-year-old Sutter will have surgery to repair a sports hernia on his right side. Canucks said Tuesday his expected recovery timeline is 6 to 8 weeks. Good lord.
Jeez.
He had a similar procedure on his left side in 2015. Sutter's not played since February 9. He has 6 points in 26 games this season. Oh, jeez. The 11-year veteran has 260 points in 683 NHL games. A can you say fourth liner? And he's one of the alternate captains. Jeez.
Mr. Matt Cullen.
Oh,
playing
yeah.
his 15th NHL 1500th.
Yep.
Only a couple zeros attached on the end, no big deal.
Yep.
NHL game. He becomes the second U.S.-born player to reach that milestone. Just a few beers.
Yep.
So, nope, we'll get to that. That's on the stage in a minute. Unfortunately, Sid the Kid reaches his 1200th point.
That sucks.
And jeepers. Hold on. Barry Trotz becomes the fourth coach in NHL history to have 800 regular season wins.
Just a few.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Speaking of Carey Price, Carey the Price is Right Price ties this guy named Jacques Strat-Plante with 314th win for Les Montreal des Canadiens in victory against the Booger Flings. Oh my. I think once he gets one more, Carey Price is going to be the winningest and losingest goaltender in Canadiens history.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, you have one record you want to keep and one record you really don't want.
Yeah.
Here's one. Alright, so the Ducks ended the Yotes' winning streak at 6. Out of all teams to do it,
Ironically,
it was Ducks. And Murray makes how many saves for Anaheim? Take a guess. Makes how many saves for Anaheim?
oh, how come you said Murray instead of Miller?
It's Murray. My thing says Murray makes 22 saves for Anaheim.
Mine says Ryan Miller made 22 saves for Anaheim.
Mine says Murray.
Where?
At the top. It says Silverberg Ducks and Coyotes winning streak at 6.
Oh
Has
my
goal-
gosh, that's a glitch.
Murray, that's not a glitch. It's
I
a
know,
typo.
but that's a typo.
Makes 22 saves for Anaheim.
Oh, I scrolled down and said Ryan Miller made 22 saves.
Oh, I just saw the top. Don't blame it on me. I don't know every freaking Ducks goaltender they have.
Oh, yeah, see, they got longtime veteran Ryan Miller and John Gibson.
I know they had John Gibson, but I didn't know if one of
Yeah.
them was out.
Holy cow.
So
That's funny. It was kind of like that one article where you showed me, and it was like what we've been saying before in some of our other episodes, the Buffalo Senators and the Ottawa Sabres.
yeah,
When you sent me that article, oh, I was peeing my pants laughing.
I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Because you can't make this stuff
No,
up.
you can't make it up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ben Bishop made 28 saves
Oh.
for Stars and shutout of the Rangers.
Cam Ward will be out with a knee injury. He's sidelined 7 to 10 days for the Blackhawks.
Holy crap.
Ducks.
That's all I got.
LaFontaine forced behind proposed Long Island Youth Sports Complex. Hall of Famer working to bring AHL team soccer lacrosse clubs as part of a Ronkonkoma Vision project. Pat LaFontaine, a member of the Hockey Hall of Fame, consultant with the NHL, partnered with the Ronkonkoma New York Vision project to develop grassroots athletic program, including a possible American Hockey League team to play in a planned 7,500-seat arena for hockey, lacrosse, and entertainment. Now, that'd be 32nd league for Seattle.
Yep. Be 32nd team.
What did I say?
32nd league.
You know what I meant.
Yep.
GMs approve concepts for rule changes regarding player safety. Penalty for failing to leave ice after losing helmet. In face-off revisions considered. The NHL general managers approved concepts for rule changes regarding player safety and offense on the second day of their annual March meetings on Tuesday. All rule changes must be approved by the NHL and NHLPA Competition Committee before going to the Board of Governors for approval. The Competition Committee meets during the Stanley Cup Final, and the Board of Governors meets next at the end of June. On the safety side, the GMs want a rule that will penalize players who don't leave the ice immediately after their helmets fell off. George Parros, NHL Senior Vice President of Player Safety, said the league is the only one in the world that doesn't currently have a rule governing players losing their helmets in the flow of play. He said the NHL is looking into having a rule that would force players to wear a helmet during warm-ups, but the key now is to enforce one that would prevent players from putting themselves at risk in the game without wearing a helmet. It's a safety thing, obviously. Anytime you lose your helmet, you should get off the ice. I mean, someone eventually is going to get hurt. You're going to have to change the rule then. Do it now. It totally makes sense. GMs also propose a rule that will allow the team starting a power play to choose which side of the ice they want to have the face-off. The location is currently decided by which side of the puck went out of play or was touched. It would only be for the face-off, first face-off on the power play.
Holy cow.
It makes sense. It will make a minor difference, says Penguins GM Jim Rutherford. The officials would ask the team going on a power play which side of the ice they want the face-off. The team on the penalty kill will then have to put its players on the ice, followed by the team on the power play. This would negate the last chain advantage that currently exists for the home team. The idea is that it will give the center for the team on the power play the option of where to take the face-off. Most will choose the strong side, but if they are struggling against a particular player on a side, they have the option now to change sides. No. I don't like that rule.
I don't like it either.
I don't like that rule. It's part of the game.
Exactly.
Leave it how it is.
Exactly.
I mean, if a player is having a bad night on one side, too bad.
Exactly.
Welcome to the frickin' NHL.
Yeah, welcome to the real life.
Yeah. That one I don't like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back to the helmet one because I want to put my 2 cents into that. But,
all right, and then when you're done with all this, I'm gonna do if the playoffs started today. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
The GMs are also in favor of recommending a rule change to keep the face-off in the end zone when a puck is shot out of play by an attacking player. The face-off is now held outside the end zone if it's shot by the attacking team goes out of play without touching anything. Just another small change along our whole objective of trying to help the offensive aspect of the game. Why take the face-off outside the blue line? There are a number of other rules that keep the face-off in the end zone. This one goes outside. Why? Because the attacking player shot it out of play. What? Now, if they want to change, throw it out of play, and now it's down low. That's why you don't have that. That's why the rule's not written like that. You know nuts? Jeez. Exactly. Why penalize the team in their own defensive zone when the team in their offensive zone shot it out? Why would you penalize that team essentially by making them have to win it in their zone now? Doesn't make sense. In addition, the GMs are recommending countdown clocks be added in the corner boards in all arenas to show time remaining in a period and a penalty. They were used in the 2019 NHL Bridgestone NHL Winter Classic and the 2019 Coors Light NHL Stadium Series and in 3 exhibition games. It was really good. I liked it a lot. Rutherford said that the visiting team is always trying to find where the clocks are. This is better for the players. GMs are also considering a recommendation to prevent teams from changing lines if their goalie freezes the puck on shots that come from outside the blue line. The emphasis is on pace of play and keep the game moving. There are 22 stoppages per game because of a goalie freezing the puck. Each stoppage averages roughly 30 seconds. Okay?
That's not that bad.
Campbell says some GMs said there should be a 2-minute penalty if a goalie freezes the puck on a shot that comes from outside the blue line, but there is hesitation for going that far. There's hesitation for even doing the no change.
Exactly.
Again, it's part of the game.
Exactly.
How often does that happen anyways? How often?
I can tell you not very, but what I would say was, what I can say is, what would be something really cheap to do if that rule comes into effect? I can guarantee you at least one team is gonna come up with, like, if they go onto on their other goaltender with a 2-on-1 rush, I can almost guarantee you that about half of the time they're just gonna probably shoot it right at the goaltender, skate right at him and stop to make him hang on and get a 2-minute penalty from outside the blue line. I can almost guarantee you that people are going to do that on purpose.
Right. Or
So,
another thing is, if
that's why I disagree.
or
with it,
another
yeah.
thing is, if a team's going up, if you just totally dogged another team, you know, and they get it out in the neutral zone, but they can't change because it's a second period because it's a long change. They couldn't change. Maybe one guy could change. And now you have a 2-0-1 going the other way, and you shoot it from behind the blue line on the goalie, and now they can't change.
Exactly.
It's not icing. This isn't the icing. When they did it for icing, I understood that.
Yeah.
I understand that. Even if I was back then, like, yeah, like, icing happens quite a bit.
Yeah.
You know, why? You know, now, of course,
on
not.
purpose or
But
accident.
that, you can get around that really easily.
Exactly.
No, that should not, no, this was a very useless meeting for the GMs.
Exactly.
I hope to God none of these rules go into effect. 'Cause
Absolutely.
they make no sense.
Yeah.
And now to the helmet thing, how do you... Now, my question is, they say if a player doesn't immediately get off the ice, what's your definition of immediately? Your personal definition of immediately.
As soon as physically possible, unless the guy's injured.
What's your definition of as soon as physically possible?
That he has to skate to the bench as fast as he can to his bench, or unless if the helmet comes off and he's injured and can't move for some reason, then he gets like a
don't worry about the injury thing. Obviously, if they're injured, they're gonna know. They're not gonna penalize them. But all right, what's your definition of skating as fast as you can?
Then
again, my whole point is, no matter what you say, I'm just gonna keep throwing that back at you. What's your definition of that? What's your definition?
Exactly.
There's no.
I was to say, I knew you were gonna do that.
When
anyway,
they say
so.
the thing, when they say something like immediately or quickly or as soon as possible, those are bad words to put in rules.
Right.
Because you might think as soon as possible means right now, but, you know, stop what you're doing and do it right now. But mine might be, you know, finish what you're doing and then go do it. Or find a point where you could stop and then go do it.
Yeah.
You know?
And then there's differences between the two.
There's differences among that.
Yeah.
When you say immediately head to the bench, what do you mean by immediately? If he's going up on a 201, his helmet goes off, and he's still on the 201, he has to now dish it off and then go to the bench? He can't go down on the 201. No. They need to... Using those type of words should not be used in rules because they're too confusing. Too many people have their own interpretations on it.
Yep.
So, Maple Leafs goaltender Sparks signs a 1-year contract for $750,000.
Good move.
And the Stadium Series, wired for 1 hour special on NBCSN. Game audio from players, coaches, referees featured during Look Back at Flyers win against the Penguins. The Blue Jackets shouldn't worry about increased expectations. Despite a 1-3-0 record since trade deadline, their GM wants the team to play relaxed without fear. Sorry, not Grant Fuhr. I think that's pretty much it. Don't see anything else. It says general managers turn critical eye, minor tweaks in latest meeting. I don't think any of those rules are any good rules to implement, especially that the no change thing. Oh god, you can get around that like nobody's business. Like icing, there's no way to get around the icing thing. Icing's icing.
Exactly.
You know, there's no loophole in that.
Yep.
But I explained. I did good. I said the perfect loophole.
Yep.
In the second period, you're going on the long change. One player gets a change, the other four, they're tired as heck, and all of a sudden now it's a 2-on-2 or 2-on-1 or 3-on-2 the other way. The other team, knowing this, shoots the puck in the zone from their side of the blue line. Now, not still in the neutral zone, and then they skate as hard as they can to make the goalie freeze it.
Yep.
And now that team can't change because the goalie could have played it.
Oh,
no,
geez.
it's part of the game,
Exactly.
guys. And plus, how often does that happen anyways?
Exactly.
It's not like it's every freaking stoppage of play.
Yep.
I mean, you're talking about 1, maybe 2 times a game. Maybe. All right, so it adds a minute on, and they still get the change. Oh,
Settle down, people.
yeah. Just it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
On this day, March. I'm sorry, that ran kind of long. I just had to put in my 2 cents. March 6th. If you want to put your opinion in the comments,
Please
do that. We'd love that. So, March 6th, Mr. Dale Hawerchuk sets an NHL record that still stands with 5 assists in 1 period, helping the Winnipeg Jets win 7-3 over the LA Kings.
That's a pen.
Yeah. 1940. That was in 1984.
Wow.
Yeah, just a few beers ago. 1949, Bill Durnham earns his 4th consecutive shutout in the 25th of his career when the Montreal Canadiens defeat the Boston Bruins 1-0 at the Boston Garden. 1971, the Boston Bruins defeat the Pittsburgh Penguins 7-3 at the Civic Center to set an NHL record for the most wins in a season. It's their 47th victory. One better than the mark set by the 46th by the Canadiens in 68-69. Oh boy, Phil Esposito.
Oh jeez.
Scores 3 goals.
I can't stand that guy.
And sets a modern NHL record with his 6th hat trick of the season. In 1979, Robbie Moore becomes the 15th goaltender to have a shutout in his first NHL game with the Philly Flyers when they defeat the Colorado Rockies 5-0 at the Spectrum. He has 2 shutouts and goes 3-0-1 in 5 appearances as a Flyer, but he returns to the minors and plays only 1 more NHL game. 1982, future Hall of Fame goalie Rogie Vachon earns his 355th and final NHL win to the Bruins 4-0 victory against the Kings. It is also his 51st and final NHL shutout. Oh, here's a good fact. You get a free dinger for this one. In 1996, Chris Osgood to the Detroit Red Wings is the 2nd goaltender in NHL history to do what?
Score a goal? That's nice.
To score a goal by shooting the puck in the net. He fires the puck at the length of the ice into the empty net with 11 seconds remaining to cap the Red Wings 4-2 win against the Hartford Whalers. When he actually did it, you can show in the video, he almost took out Nick Lidstrom's face.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, Nicholas Rasmus Dahlin Lidstrom, my bad.
Yeah. And that'd have been funny if Chris Osgood would have gotten a penalty for high sticking there.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah.
In 1997, Mike Gardner scores twice in the Phoenix Coyotes' 5-0 road win against the Tampa Bay Lightning to reach a 30-goal mark for the 17th time in his career, NHL record. His 2nd goal of the game also gives us 1,300 points. In 2000, the Bruins trade 2 Hall of Famers, defenseman Ray Bourque and left wing Dave?
Is it Andrea Chuck? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
To the Colorado Avalanche for left wing Brian Ralston and defenseman Martin Greener, center Samuel Fallison, and 1st-round draft pick. Bourque, who was drafted by the Bruins in 79, won the Norris Trophy 5 times in 21 years with Boston, but never won a Stanley Cup there. The trade comes less than a week after he asked to be sent to a Cup contender. In 2004, Mike Sillinger becomes the 3rd player in NHL history to play for 10 different teams during his career. He ends his career by playing 3 seasons with the Islanders, his 12th NHL team. 2017, Jumbo
Joe Thornton
of the San Jose
Shark Tanks
becomes the 13th player in NHL history to have 1,000 assists.
Hot dang.
In 2018,
Master
Taylor
Hall
of the
New Jersey Sitters
has
a...
No, I'm just saying has. Take a guess. Has
a heck of a year.
Has
I don't know.
2 assists. A 6-2
I
win.
wouldn't have known that.
I was just saying, take a guess.
Oh, jeez.
Against the Montreal Canadiens at the Prudential Center, giving at least 1.26 consecutive appearance. He's the 6th player in the past 40 years with a personal point streak of the at least last 26 games. NHL, you are off your game right now.
Holy crap.
That was a good joke.
Yeah,
It's like the 4th one. It's also his 19th straight Devils game with at least 1 point, extending his Devils, Kansas City Scouts, Colorado Rockies franchise record. should say extending the, not his.
Yeah.
But, oh, jeez. Alright, time for trivia. Go ahead.
And before we get on to trivia,
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
we're gonna move on into if the playoffs started today. So, if the playoffs started today, in the Western Conference, in the Pacific Division, in the first spot we have the Calgary Sizzlers. The second wild card spot we have the Minnesota Wild. In the second Pacific spot we have the San Jose Shark Tanks. In the third Pacific spot we have the Vegas Golden Knights. In the Central Division we have the Winnipeg Jets in the first spot. In the wild card first spot, going up against the Dallas Stars. In the second spot, we have the Smashville Predators. In the third spot, we have the St. Louis Blues. So, Calgary Sizzlers, Minnesota Wild. Who wins it? How many games?
I don't know.
That's better. I'm gonna go with the Calgary's got goaltending problems with Mike Smith and David Rittich. I'm telling you, dude, they need a goaltender in now to be a freaking Stanley Cup contender. I'll tell you that much. I have Calgary in 6. So I'll recap then. If the playoffs started today, it would be Calgary versus Minnesota, San Jose versus Vegas, Winnipeg versus Dallas, Smashville versus St. Louis in the Western Conference. And in the Eastern Conference, Atlantic Division, the first spot Tampa Bay, second wild card spot Montreal, second Atlantic spot Boston, third Atlantic spot Toronto. Oh, that's gonna be great. Metro Division, first spot Washington, first wild card spot the other team in Pennsylvania, second Metro spot the Fishermen, and the third Metro spot is the Hurricanes.
The Hurricanes.
So, and that
Okay.
is what that are the teams involved if the playoffs started today.
Alright. Now, time for trivia. Go ahead.
All right.
My trivia question about NHL records. My trivia question for today
Shocker.
is, who in the history of the NHL has the most game-winning goals in a single season?
Brett Hall.
Hold on, let me start my timer here.
Obviously, that wasn't right then. Ever.
That is the incorrect answer, but Brett
Brett
Hall
Hull
was
was a dang great guess.
Yeah.
Alright, so this guy, born February 20th, 1942, in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, Canada. This guy is 77. Centerman, left-handed shot. Let me see here. From the 1963-1964, all the way down to the 1966-1967 season, he played for the Chicago Deadhawks. And from 1967 to 68, all the way to 75-76, he played for the Boston Beaches. And from 75-76 all the way to 80-81, he played with and retired with the New York Blue Shirts.
So you retired in when?
80-81.
81. Who is he most known playing for?
The Boston Beaches.
Well, you said he was a left wing, left shot, correct?
Centerman, left-handed
Oh,
shot.
left centerman, left shot. All right.
He is tied with this guy named Michael Golett at this number. I'll tell in a minute. Michael Golett, I've never heard of him. Did it in the 83-84 season. This guy did it back-to-back in the 70-71 and 71-72 season with the Boston Beaches.
I don't know. I need some help there.
A $1.20 left. Let's see. 68-69 season, he won the Art Ross and the Hart Memorial. 69-70 Stanley Cup champion. 70-71 Art Ross and Lester B. Pearson Award. These are these awards here. 71-72 Stanley Cup champion and Art Ross. 72-73 Art Ross and Lester B. Pearson. 73-74 Art Ross and Hart. 77-78 Lester Patrick Trophy. He was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1984. Played in the NHL All-Star Game from 69 to 75, along with 77, 78, and 80. 25 seconds left. 6'1", 205 pounds. He was born in Sault Ste. Marie. That's awesome.
Ontario, not the Michigan side. But
right.
What? Hello, come on.
Yeah.
What is his initials?
With 5 seconds left.
Jesus.
His initials is P.E.
Philip Esposito.
That's it. With 0 seconds left. Couldn't quite get it off.
What do you mean I couldn't quite get it off?
The timer ran out.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh.
It's BS.
I know.
No, I got it, because you freaking didn't tell me till there's 2 seconds left.
Oh.
You dragged it out too, you're like, P.E.
The total amount of most game-winning goals in a single season by Phil Esposito in the regular season is 16.
Oh.
Just a few. What
Okay.
number was Phil Esposito? 71?
Yeah, I believe so.
I think so. Looks like it on this picture here.
Huh.
Alright, next.
Alright. This one, I'm not quite expecting you to get.
Oh, great.
This is more for the NASCAR buffs out there. You might get this one. You might get it.
Oh, NASCAR trivia, eh?
Alright, in the 2003 season, after the... I'll just say, in the 2003 season, about... Ooh, what race number was this? Hold on. Let's go to the top of my page. After the 2003 season, we'll say about, what is it? 3/4 of the way through the season. After the 2003, or I should say, during the 2003 season, 3/4 of the way through the 2003 season, what rule did NASCAR take away?
Oh my. They took away a rule.
Yes. They stopped. Well, they abolished. They added a rule, I should say, but they abolished a thing that was very common to NASCAR.
Okay.
That was very, what's the word I'm looking for? It was very NASCAR tradition.
Okay.
In 2003, 3/4 of the way through. And they changed it to what actually it currently still is now.
Oh. Okay. Is it wait a minute. Is it an actual rule in NASCAR, or is it a quote before the start of the race?
Rule.
Rule. Okay.
It's not gentlemen start your engine.
It's not drivers start your engine.
That's
Okay.
been around for forever and a day.
Yeah, pretty much.
This was the first race in which the field was ... At the start, there's your big hint.
It's a rule they took away or added?
Both.
They took away single file restarts and added double file restarts.
That didn't happen till like 2009.
That's dumb.
Anyways, this was the first race in which the field was ... At the start, big hint here, caution period.
Caution period.
Doing this was no longer allowed. And now NASCAR uses video replay and scoring loop data to determine the running order at the moment of caution. Also known as freezing the field. And that's the rule they implemented. What is the thing they took away? And I'm sure there's NASCAR buffs out there screaming at you what the answer is.
Oh, racing to the finish line to determine the order. For the starting order for after the caution.
I'll give it to you.
Nice.
It's racing back to the caution.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I knew what you were talking about.
It's called
anyway.
racing back to the caution.
Right. I didn't know exactly what it was called, but I knew you had to race back to the start-finish line.
Yes.
So...
And it's something that was actually quite fun to watch.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there's a lot of times where you could literally unlap yourself going back to the caution.
Yeah.
If you're a lap down, but you're like right behind the leader, you could zoom right around him, and then all of a sudden you're on the tail of the longest line, but you're not a lap down.
Right.
So, but now they have the lucky dog, and now they have the wave around. But,
Yep.
And that was due to, I just closed my page, that was due to the race before the Sylvania 300 at the Magic Mile.
Magic Mile is... Oh, come on, what is it?
Come on, it only has one race a year, lost it to Las Vegas. Had 2 races a year until last year.
The Magic Mile.
They give you a lobster if you win the race.
Is it Dover?
Oh my god. This rule happened at Dover.
Oh.
This rule was started at Dover. New England, New Hampshire.
It was
Speedway.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire Motor Speedway.
That's what I thought.
Loudon, come on. Mother. Man.
Pretty much.
Abe. At that race, Dale Jarrett in the number
88.
attaboy, blue Ford, wrecked up in turn 4 and stopped in the middle of the track. And cars had to do all weird
Bobbing and weaving and
bob
play
and weave, zigging and
slalom
zagging
course.
to get around them.
Yep.
And after that, NASCAR is like, all right, no more with that rule.
Oh, wow. Oh, that was all it took, eh?
Yeah, well, there was actually some times where the car that was in a wreck, that got hit again by cars
Wow.
that were racing back to the caution. It was not... It's a rule that NASCAR would never implement again.
Yep.
I mean, it's unfortunate. It was... I mean, my dad said, he's like, it was great to watch. Because, I mean, they would still race. I mean, they would be doing crazy stuff to get either... I mean, you could go from 3rd to 1st because of it. You know?
Holy cow.
But safety-wise, it's not safe. Because what if a guy's on his roof? Say you cross the start-finish line at Talladega or Watkins Glen. So now a guy goes sliding into turn 1, you know, where that sharp 90-degree, and goes flying into the fence.
Yep.
And now the safety crew can't really go out there until they go all the way around, which is a minute 15 later.
Yep.
And what if that guy's seriously hurt?
Exactly.
It's just not safe. Although Watkins Glen, they probably still have the safety crew because that's on the other side of the sand trap.
Yep.
Talladega, there you go. Talladega, he stops right in the middle of the track, right across the start-finish line.
Mm-hmm.
Now they have to race all the way back around, and now there's somebody in the middle of the track too.
Yep.
It's just not safe.
Yep.
It was great to watch, but
Yep.
from a logistical standpoint, it was not good. So, all right, running late, but it's time for NASCAR. All right, in NASCAR, they are at Phoenix International Raceway, also known as
Kevin Happy Harvick Raceway.
That's right. For the Ticket Guardian 500 kilometers at a 3:30 p.m. Eastern on Fox. Teams will have to adjust from the first 2 races with the 2019 rules package at Atlanta, at Landerp, and Las Vegas, to this weekend's stint in Phoenix, where a different size tapered spacer with no air ducts are on display for the first time this year. It will has an idiosyncratic layout where it's nice to have a fast car that handles well is even better. Will we explain that plus okay, what are you trying? In October, NASCAR's officials available. Yeah, they're gonna say that every time. Alright, Goodyear tires teams are going from a 1.5 mile to a 1 mile desert oval. It will be under a lot of air pressure with the new rules package at ISM. This will be the first race of 1.117 inch tapered spacer that produces more horsepower. Phoenix is a smoother surface, but is one of the more unique and challenging tracks on the circuit. It differs from other shorter tracks in that aerodynamics play a more vital role. It has 3 distinct quarters with the lack of banking, so aerodynamics are more relevant. With the rules package being high downforce, high horsepower, the combination should result in higher speeds and increased tire loading, making the level of air pressure a very important factor. Teams will be under a new rule package this weekend at Phoenix with all new aerodynamic elements, but with more horsepower than they've had for the past couple weeks. When we tested on this package at Phoenix last fall, teams were considerably faster than we've seen in recent years. The extra downforce versus 2018 rules package, much of that speed comes through the corners, which generates higher loading on the tires. Teams will need to be mindful of our recommended air pressures as they develop their setups to optimize grip. Running below our minimums can cause the sidewall to fire defects more and over deflate, generating more heat, higher wear, and fall off, even damaging to the tire to the point of air loss. Finding the balance will be key. There will be a brand new tire compound debuting at Phoenix. Teams in both series will run the same tire compound at ISM Raceway this weekend. This is both series being Cup and Xfinity. This is the first time either of the 2 Goodyear tire codes will be run. The left side tire features a construction update that Goodyear will be displaying at many more tracks this season, while the right side tire features a compound change designed to introduce more tire wear and run cooler. Phoenix is the only track where either of these tire codes are scheduled to run. There was a tire test at Phoenix last year with this combination. Drivers Denny Hamlin, Matt Kenseth, Kyle Larson, and Paul Menard were among those at the test. Similar to other NASCAR ovals that are 1 mile or less in length, they will not run inner liners in their tires at Phoenix this weekend. So, that's that. Another thing is the NASCAR Monster Energy Series Awards in 2019 will be held in Nashville, also known as
Smashville.
Also known as
Bridgestone Arena.
No. Also known as
What now?
Nashville. The city of Nashville is known as
Come on. Oh, jeez. It's something with music. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. So just take the word music and add
Music City.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
It's not Beer City. So it's
no.
Music City, because Beer City's Grand Rapids.
Yeah, buddy.
Beer City, USA. Alright, so that's pretty much that. Close that. We'll close that. And yeah, I don't got much more, so. Alright. Let's go on to who had that
NASCAR fantasy picks.
Yes. Alright. My pick for Phoenix. So last week, I had Chase Elliott, and I can't pick Chase Elliott. I probably should have saved Chase Elliott for this week, because Chase runs pretty good at Phoenix.
Oh, nice. That was my pick.
Well, you could pick him, because I can't.
I say I'm picking Chase Elliott then.
Hopefully he wrecks out now.
I hope not.
My dad has Harvick. Your dad, Mitt,
has the Shrub.
So, with that in mind, I am going to take another blue oval racer in the number
Blue Deuce. Oh, I was thinking you were gonna pick Brad K.
No, in the number 14 of
Clip
with a P
Boyer.
I'm gonna go with Clip Boyer as my pick.
Well, I'll be dang.
So there's that. All right, time to move on to who had that number.
All right,
go ahead.
All right, my who had that number. Oh, I've got a good who had that number today.
Oh, great.
I am confident on this one. All right, so I who had that number. Who had?
I don't know.
Today's key number is 28.
All right, Scott Thomas. No,
that's it. Who had the number 28?
Davey Allison.
That's it.
All right.
For the New Jersey, New Jersey Centers.
Oh, wait, wrong sport.
In the 2006-2007 season.
New Jersey Centers, eh?
2006-2007 season number 28.
Okay. I don't know.
All right. Well, let's see. His hints are he's born in
Dearborn, Michigan, USA, September 28, 1973. He's 45 years old, 5'10", 191 pounds, defenseman, right-handed shot.
8.
This guy is undrafted. National team is the USA. He was born in Dearborn, Michigan. How awesome is that? Let me see here. Let's see. His 2000, 2003, and 2008 Stanley Cup champion. From the 1999 to 2000, all the way to the 2006, 2007 season, he played with the New Jersey Sinners. And from the 2007-2008 season to the 2010-2011 season, he played with the Detroit Red Wings as the number 28.
Number 28.
8. American defense.
When did you say he played for Detroit again?
The 2007-2008 season all the way until the 2010-2011 season with the Detroit Red Wings, and then he made his retirement after the 2010-2011 season.
28.
Yeah, defenseman, right-handed shot.
I don't know.
Let's see here. He played for the University of Wisconsin-Madison in the WCHA. Played for the Madison Capitals in the USHL. Nice. He played for a couple of other foreign leagues. I don't know why he would do that. Let's see. He was undrafted. He played at the 2002 Salt Lake City and 2010 Vancouver Winter Olympics. As I say, he was undrafted. Those were the only two teams he played for. He was 28 his entire life. He was a little bit older when he was drafted.
How much time's left, and what's his initials?
With 25 seconds left, his initials is BR.
B or P?
B as in beaches.
B as in beaches. R as in
radishes.
R.
BR.
Brian Rafalski.
With 4 seconds left, SOB.
Look at me go.
Dang.
Yeah. Alright.
That sucked.
That's great. Alright, let's go with this. Who had the number, or I'm sorry, so who drove the number 19 in 8 races in the 1996 season at Atlanta, Bristol, North Wilkesboro, Talladega, Sonoma, Charlotte, and Dover, in that order?
Holy crap. This is gonna suck.
He was involved in the Cup Series for 24 years from 1970 to 2002. Drove. He had 0 wins, 15 top 5s, 36 top 10s, and only 1 pole. The Cup Series overall in his career. He was born in Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin on October 27th, 1941. He died in Booger, I kid you not, Booger City, North Carolina on May 16, 2013 at age 71, unfortunately by suicide by gunshot.
Ooh. Okay, 1996, right?
1996 for 9 races.
Number 19.
I'm sorry, 8 races, my bad. Number
19.
He ran 303 races over his 24-year career. His best finish was 15th in 1989.
15.
Yes. He won 2 back-to-back AC Delco Challenge Championships in 84 and 85.
Wow.
His nickname was the White Knight, as reference to his sponsor Super America Paint Scheme when he raced in Wisconsin.
His nickname was the White Knight.
Yes.
Wow.
He is best known... Here's your big hint. He is best known for smoking cigarettes during the cautions of races, and by his name. It's quite comical. I didn't even
Really?
start the timer. All right, got minute 30 left.
A minute 30 left.
Because I didn't start the timer, so I'm going to give you a minute 30.
Okay. What paint scheme was this car, and what did that look like?
Oh, in 1996?
Yeah, the 19 car.
He
Passed away. The side of gunshot.
let me see what we got going on here. Sponsored by... When Loy Allen Jr. drove it that year as well, it was sponsored. It was the number 19 Hooters Mobile.
Nice.
So I'm assuming when this guy drove it, it was also the number 19 Hooters Mobile.
What was the car that it looked? What car did it look like in the 2000 season?
1,000?
Yeah. And what number did he
I don't
drive
know
then?
I don't know if he drove the number 19 in 2000.
I don't know, but what number did he drive? You can just look him up on Wikipedia.
Number 19. He didn't drive the number 19 in 2000.
I know. What number was it?
He drove. He only drove 6 races.
In the 2000 season?
2000 season.
What number?
His initials are DT.
Dick Trickle. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Then I know what car he drove. He drove an orange, white, and black car in the Busch series of number 5.
I don't care about the Busch series.
Oh, why that I remember.
I'm talking about Cup series.
Oh. Well, anyway.
Not too bad.
As I say, those initials gave it away.
Oh, I knew it would.
Yeah, I've
It's
known
kind of
Dick
like, it's
Trickle.
always one of those names where he could finish like second to last. You'd go, all right, here's your top 10. You know, you're doing like freaking like the evening news or Sports Center or something. You're doing like, all right, here's your top 10, and Dick Trickle finished 42nd. Because you could say, you know, Dick Trickle.
Yep.
It's just,
I love that guy.
it's the greatest name. When Dale Earnhardt won his Daytona 500 finally in 1998, he was on David Letterman and he did like 10 things, you know, and one of them was, so what, it took me 20 years. At least my name isn't Dick Trickle.
Yeah, nice. That'll teach him.
Oh, that was funny. So, all right. That's the end of our wonderful show.
Ship show.
So, thank you very much for watching this episode of the IHN show. We certainly hope you enjoy. If you did enjoy, please like down below and subscribe to our channel to be up to date with new video releases. And hit the little bell icon so we get notified when we do upload a new episode. For YouTube, you can download our podcast on Apple Podcasts. Or if you have an Android, you can download the Podbean app and type in IHN show. And then to get updated, you can, if you follow us on Twitter, our Twitter handle is IHN show. Well, at IHN show, sorry. And whenever we upload to Apple Podcasts or Podbean, it will send a little tweet out saying so. If you'd like to help us make the show better and easier for us to produce in turn, be more productive, please support us on Patreon. Link to that down below. If you'd like to contact the show, it is ihnshow@gmail.com, and that'll be in the description and in the outro screen, along with our link to our Patreon page. If you'd like to start a conversation in the comments, please do so. We just request there's no mean or vulgar language. Mean or vulgar language.
Racism, politics.
Your mic's off.
Oh, wait. Is this better?
Yep.
Okay, racism, politics, and sexism is not allowed?
Just use common sense before you type. We're all here for good fun. White flag is in the air. Got anything to add?
No, but I have to add the picture of Dick 5 car on myself.
All right.
Alright. So this here is...
Yep.
Okay,
It's actually focused pretty good on it.
as I say, 2000 series, I think, or 2001, or 19... This was the orange, white, and black 5 car that Dick Trickle drove that I know this. It was sponsored by Schneider. It's got a nice orange paint scheme. White 5 with a white stripe on the bottom. I don't know what the Schneider company is, but not sponsored. And then anyway, I just say, that's a pretty nice looking car.
Yeah.
I like that orange.
It's not bad.
It's alright.
So
Chevy Monte Carlo. I remember those. Those were the...
a Chevy Monte Farto.
Yeah.
Farto.
Those were the...
Yeah, back in the days before what Chevy makes now. Oh, sorry, did I just rail Chevy on the air? Oops.
Oh, sorry about that.
Guaranteed no sponsorship from them.
Nope.
So, all right. Just a reminder, IndyCar is this Sunday at 1 p.m. at St. Petersburg on NBCSN, the
NBCSN, Little Boy Network.
Little Boy Network. It is race 1 of 17. NASCAR is this Sunday, race 4 of 36 at Phoenix International Raceway at 3:30 p.m. Eastern on Fox, also known as... Have a great weekend!